Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So today what we're going to do is I want to get some more extractors. I believe we've only got one of each in the actual cave. The cave that we've got it in is just over here. It's this big cave here. We've literally got it here. And then hopefully we're going to get a water wheel over here so we can get 350 power coming in. Which will be constant, should I say, and then we can actually start getting some other stuff going and getting the power set up. It is what, 4:30 in the morning, so we're going to get set up. Now we are going to need what, 18 for each extract, so we're going to need 3. So I'm just going to get 18 there. Actually, if I empty the truck, fine. So we'll put 18 in there. 18 in there. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to. I did some steel there. That's when we did the beer, and then we're gonna need another 14. In fact, I'm just gonna do all these. Why not? Because yeah. In fact, I don't even know whether we would be able to do the... I think we're going to need iron, aren't we? Hold on a minute. Let me just... all of this in here. I think we are going to need iron for... I mean, to be honest with you, I've got quite a bit of iron ore. So we could still do it. Let's have a look at the power thing for this. Oh, no, that's not what I was meant to do. So let's have a look at this. So yeah, we'd need 25 iron. So we could still probably do it. We could still do it. Get one of those down. That's 350. It would be nice to get 2 down, but I think for now we'll just put the 1 down, and then we can actually get the stone grinders set up. We'd have to get these sorted out here, which means copper, cobalt, iron as well for that, as well as the junction box and the wiring and everything. I mean, it'll actually be a temporary setup anyway when we place it down, so it's fine. Where I place it down, though, I don't know. We'll have to move some stuff around. How are we doing on that? Okay, yeah, we might as well grab that. Put that in there. I mean, to be honest with you, we could actually... I think we need 150 power for the oil pump, so we would have to... let me just split that in half. Only want 1 in there. Get that going. Yeah, so yeah, should be fine. So we only need 18 of these. I'm going to put those in there for now because we haven't got anywhere to put those at the moment because we haven't got a shelving unit. So we've got 10 there. We just need another 8. 8 there. And then we can put those in there. We can grab 2 of those out because we only need 18 for each one. And then we can put those in there. Might as well do this while we're sorting stuff out. Get those fragments coming in. Okay, so we're going to need nails. Split those in half. Eight of each. Put those in half again. Hold on a minute, no. There we go, I put too many in, that's fine. And then we can put that in there, and that in there. Okay. Let's just double check. I just want to make sure. I do know what it takes, but I just want to make sure. Okay, so yeah, so we need 24 planks. So 20 of these. All right, 8, 6, yeah, 24. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. These logs here. You know what? As it's done all that, what I might do, I might switch them over to stone just to get all that stone filled up. That actually might be a good idea to do that. Just so he's doing something, because this is all filled up at the moment here. We've also got those logs there as well. So yeah, because we're going to have to start working on that soon, which is going to be for the actual barn that we're going to be setting up, which means we're going to need the tranquilizer arrows at some point. Right, okay, so we've got the planks. We do need right, 4, 8, 12, and we're going to need 24 of these as well. Right, if I do 16. Get them all set up the way I want them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4. And there we go. So it's all set up the way I want it. And then obviously we can get the ores. Because that will be enough for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Let me just sort this out again. Just so we're getting some fragments coming in. Oh, hold on a minute. I've got to empty it first. I might get some coal while we're there just to make sure we fill up on that. Because we're okay for coal, but I might just grab some more anyway. How are we doing on iron? See, we've got all of this here, look. And I've got some lead in that in there as well. We've had so much of it, I've had to put it in different spots for now until I've actually sorted out some more storage. Okay, so I believe we've got everything now. So I'm just going to save this now. And then we are going to go and head out to the cave and get everything set up. Oh, hold on a minute. I need to check to see if I've actually got my... my pickaxe. Yes, I have. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's go. So we'll probably end up going out twice today. We'll get these extractors sorted out because obviously we want that ore coming in. So that because we're going to need a lot of like copper and stuff like that, aluminium and that, especially if we want to do things like the solar panels and the wind turbines as well. Come around this way. Down here. Okay. That's annoying. We usually go a different way there. There we go. Let's just wait for that to sort itself out. Okay. P again. Go. Oh, hold on a minute. Where am I? I'm on the wrong side here. On this side. I'm a bit stuck. That's the only thing about the truck. Oh, I might have to... Right, hold on a minute. I always carry an axe with me. Hope I'll get through. There we go. We're through. Finally. That was a lot harder than it should have been. But we're here now. So we'll park up as close as we can. Switch off. Save. Okay, let's get things set up. Okay, so we've got one of each. As you can see, we've got that here. I haven't been here for a while, so... Yeah. Alright, so we'll put this one here. This is for the aluminium. Got this one here. I think this is either cobalt or... It's one of the two. Anyway, we'll check afterwards. We'll put this one here. Okay, so we can put the planks in there. I don't need any lead at the moment because we haven't really got the room for it at the moment, so just have to hold off on that. Do you know what? I'm just going to throw those out. Just going to throw those out. And then we are going to need that there to do our first one, which will be the aluminium. There we go. So we're going to set that to aluminium. We'll sort the rest out afterwards. Let me just put that in there. Actually, we can actually get this set up straight away. That in there. Turn on. Turn on. The next one. Which one's this one? So this is the copper. So we want to make sure that one's on. Oh, we want it on copper. Okay. Final one, which will be cobalt. You don't necessarily need as much cobalt, but you still need it, obviously, but yeah. Cobalt, switch on. Put that in and on. Okay, so we are going to take these. We are going to need them. Then I'm going to quickly get some coal just to top up the aluminium as well. Okay, and then we can get back and we can get that water wheel sorted out. Okay, there we go. So now we've got 2 of each. I'll probably go to 3, maybe even 4 later on. Especially once we actually get the oil pump going, because then we can have it all going without having to put biofuel in and just keep it running. We've got a scorpion there. Grab some mushrooms over here as well. Oh, where am I going? Damn you! Those things are annoying. You do get a bit of meat from them, though. Just coal and probably mushrooms if we find any mushrooms here as well. Not too bad there. Right, that'll do, because I want to get back and do the other stuff as well. I will grab the mushrooms. How much mushrooms have we got at the moment? So, 14. That's enough for 14 rations if we're doing it with the chicken. I think you need 3 for the other ones, which are a lot better. Which, once we've actually got the barn, we will do those. Although we could do those straight away, I guess. Yeah, we could do those straight away. Right, so we'll just leave it at that, because eventually I will come back and do a run here, and then I can get some more coal and some more mushrooms while we're picking up the resources. So there is a place not too far from here where we can actually put the wind turbine, not the wind turbine, the what's it called, the water wheel. So we're not too far from where we actually live. That's literally just around the corner from us, that cave, so that's really, really good. Wonder what that was then. That's actually Mike doing his job. That's Mike doing his job there. Right, okay, so... right, okay, so that's all sorted. We can actually put the mushrooms and that in here. I'm going to put that meat on there that we've got from the scorpion. We've got some scorpion meat there. Let's chuck all of this in here. Might as well keep this going. Oh, I've got a empty. It's because I'm not looking at it properly. There we go. Okay, so we are going to need more iron as well. So let's have a look at what we need to get this going. So if we get to power, so we need 10 aluminium. We need 25 mechanical parts. Right, 25 mechanical parts and 15 electrical parts. Let's have a look at what we got. We want that. Want that with that. Okay. So, because that leaves us with 25, plus we've got some there as well. We've also got that plastic there as well. The only reason that's in there because... Hold on a minute, I can actually put that in there now, can't I? Put that in there. Oh, right, let's put that up there. Move up there, will you? There we go. That'll be enough for one. So we'll put that in the truck ready, because obviously we're going to have to build it when we get there. We are going to need aluminium and stuff like that. Let me just... hold on a minute. The aluminium, we've got all of this here. So I'm going to need 10 of those anyway. So we'll just take those out of there for now. We're going to have to get some storage to sort out for the lead in that. As you can see, we're doing okay for lead there. We're going to need these 10. I'm going to need 25 iron, was it? 25 iron. Yeah, 25 iron. So, yeah. In fact, we've already got, what, 5. So, another 20 will be fine. What we've got in here. Move this down here. What we've got there at the moment. So that's 22. So, I'm sorry, no, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we've got 18 there. That will take us to 20 if we do another 10 there. Okay, and then we just need another 5. Do you know what I can do? Because we have got it. We've got the iron here, haven't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just do the 5 there, and that'll be it then. Okay, so we'll just wait for this aluminium so we can put that in the truck. We are going to need to find a place to put where we're going to actually do stuff here. I'm going to have to move stuff around. I think we're going to do it here, look. So if I move this over here, look. That on top. Okay, and then but does that bed look straight? Yeah. No, it just looked like it was actually yeah, and it was a bit wonky. I'll do that in a second. Hold on, let's get this sorted out. This is almost done now, so we've almost got the 10 here. I'll bore this as well. All of that in there. We've got the aluminium, so there's 10 there. Got this. That'll give us 9, so 10, 25. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. So that's all that sorted out. We are going to need more iron, obviously. So what we could do here to get ready is get the... get this sorted out as well. Put that on there. Then we will need a junction box as well. So power, junction, put that at the bottom there. Eventually we're going to have like a power room where it actually connects everything. But for now, because this is the way I usually do it in each room when I'm doing stuff, but we're actually going to do it a bit differently this time. But for now, we just need it set up so we can actually use it. So I'm going to need screws for that, aren't I? Screws. That's the screws. 4. So I'm going to need 6 iron for that. 4 copper and 4 cobalt. might as well just get the 6 iron from here. Yeah, and that'll be enough to sort that out. We have got the wiring as well, so that's fine. Get the iron. There we go. And we can put that in there. Let's make sure we've got enough iron here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Perfect. So that's everything we need just for the water wheel. An attack coming in as well. Mike's getting ready to repair. Have we got... Okay, so that's doing. Yeah, we might as well get that set up, and then when we get back, we could probably get... I want to get the stone things going first, so we can keep those running, keep those going as well. So, yeah. Let's just wait for these. I'm going to see... Get attacked. It's a daily one. Oh, that's... I thought that was one coming over here, but that's Mike. It's going to be one of those ones where it keeps doing that until the attack. I wish we had a zoom on this. It would have been cool. Waiting around. There we go. So we've got that. We haven't an attack yet. No, Mike's coming back with the stone though. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I've got some iron back. Coins. Nice. Okay. Grab that. Let's put those in there. Let's do that and do that. So we've got all of that ready. We just need the upgrade tool, and then we can get the wiring sorted out. And what we're going to do, we're going to put 2 of the stone grinders in there so we can get the fragments and the sand, which means we're going to need a lot more storage as well to be able to put all the sand and that in. We can disregard this sand if we really need to, and I do end up having to do that in the end, but for now we can actually get it all stored up. Okay, so let me just drop all this off real quick. We'll put that in there. Okay. And yeah, let's go. Let's go to where we need to go. I'm just trying to remember where it was. I believe it's just here. So if we have to come down here, and there's like a little stream thing here. So it's actually the second. We'll come out of here, and it's the second right, I believe. Yeah, it's not this one. It's the next one. So it's past where the actual cave is. Right. Okay. So let's get that sorted out then. Ooh. So yeah, I mean, we've got enough for 2 of these, but for now I'm just going to put the 1 down because that's all the power we need right now to be able to run probably 3, maybe 4 things we could do continuously. So I believe it's 100 power for the stone grinders, so that's 2 of those, so that's a 200 power. So we could probably do some cement mixers to make more money. So it's not this one, it's the next one, I believe. Ah. Yeah, just here. I believe it's this one. Should be able to just pull up here and plank them here, look. Perfect. Okay. Let's grab some of the... Oh, that's all the stuff from there, innit? Can I carry all that? Yeah, I can. Can't carry it all, but we can get the rest of that afterwards. So we can place it here. We've got a little broken bridge here. Whoa. Derelict bridge there. So we've got the power sorted out now. So we can grab this. Get that as close to there as possible. Because we want to get a few in here, don't we? So that. There we go. So that's actually working now. So when we get back, we can check how much power we've got coming in. Now that worked day and night, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And that will give us the 350 power. I thought I'd gone past it there. It's the next one. Right, so yeah, so we're doing quite a bit here. So I wanted to get that water wheel up and running because we had enough materials to do it, and obviously we just purchased it from the trader. Give us the ability to be able to build it, and yeah, so we might as well get that done. And now what I want to do is get that stone, get the 2 stone grinders sorted out. Come on, Mike. So yeah, and then we can get those connected and get those running. We will need a lot of stone for that, so we are going to need more extractors and stuff like that. That's probably why in fact, it's a good idea. I've got him on the stone at the moment, so we can sort that out. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we need real quick for that. So if we go here, we got the 2 stone grinders here. So we're going to need 40 iron in total to get those 2 done. But I do want to get them done, so we're going to put one here, look. Just going to make sure that's straight. It is. One there. One there. Okay. So we've got those there. Okay, so we're going to need 24 and 12. Okay. We're going to need 10 planks as well. Get those in, then we've just got the iron to sort out, and then we can get these running. There we go. So we've got those sorted out. We do need, like I say, we do need the 20 iron. And we haven't got it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use the normal iron that we've got. Just for speed, so we can get that done today. So I'm going to need the iron from here. So 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we've still got iron, so... And we can get a load as well from extractors and stuff like that later on. Right. Just so we can get this sorted out today. Actually, we're going to need 40, aren't we? We are going to need 40. Not 20. 40. Okay, well that's different. Right, we're just going to have to do it. We have to use this for now. I'll get it back. We can get it from the cave and stuff like that. That's 9, 10, 9, 10, that's fine. Because once we get the elevator, we are going to need a lot of steel to be able to sort that out. So that's kind of why I wanted to keep those ore things, but it is what it is. I want to get this up and running so we can get those fragments coming in, and then we don't have to bother too much with these. Although eventually we'll have 4 of those, because you did decrease the speed of how much you get, I believe, and yeah, it decreased the speed of it. So it's best to get. I used to use 2 all the time, but now I use 4 because obviously because of the decrease in speed. If that makes sense, sure it does. At least it does to me. Right, anyway, so look at this already. We've got all this going in. We're going to have to get another one of these going as well. So once those fragments come in, what we can do, because we're not going to need to put the stones in here anymore, we can actually just put one in there. What's going on? There we go. There we go. Something weird was happening there. My controls. Oh god. Okay. So we can get those in there. There we go. We've got that one sorted out. So we're going to need 1, 2, we're going to need 3 wires. We are going to need the upgrade hammer. Then we can get that from there to there. Then we can put that one in there, and then we just need to connect that one up. So we're just going to wait for that iron there. I'm not going to switch that on yet. We've not even checked the power yet. So as you can see there, we've got power in 350, power available 350, and that's always going to stay like that now until we put. I mean, if we add solar panels and wind turbines, that's going to change, and that's where you need the batteries for. But yeah, you could literally just go all water wheel. It says water mill there, but okay. Right. Waiting on these now so we can get this done. I think what I'll do, I'll just fill that one up. Ready. I'm not going to switch it on yet. We'll put them both on together. Like I say, there's not that much room in here, but we could make room somehow. In fact, I could get a storage thing for this. Which is going to be this one here. Where is it? Which is the stone crate one, and that puts 6 on there. The 6 iron. It's actually not that expensive, actually, really, is it? I mean, apart from the planks and that and the screws. Yeah, the planks is the thing, but that's just one circular saw thing, full, and then you've got that sorted. So we could do that, and then we could have 6 of these all filled up. Okay, so we've got that iron there. So I'm not going to put that stone in there because we don't need to now, do we? Got that iron there as well. There we go. Want that one to go into there. Grab that. Put it in there. There we go. Now what we want to do is we want to switch that on. And there we go. Now we've actually got a power output of 200, but we've got a power in of 350. If we had a battery, obviously that would fill up, but we don't need a battery right now because we're just running these 2, and we've got enough power to be able to keep that running 24/7 if we need to. And yeah, as you can see there, we'll get sand from that, and we'll get iron fragments, so we don't have to worry too much about using stone on the brick forges. That's why I wanted to get these up as soon as possible. Even with just 2, it's still going to benefit us, and then we can keep the iron ore for doing the steel and stuff. Okay, there we go, guys. That is it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.